The following contest is an over-the-top rope battle royal. And from every man's nation.
One of the all-time. What a strike.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. Set it up. Nasty attack to the neck. Set him up. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Elbow drop. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Effectively using the knee. Oh, clothesline. Boom. Oh, a knee right to the face. Big boss man starting to lose some steam.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure.
Stinger splash. No one does it better.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
This is Sting's chance.
For years, Sting was the lone soldier from WCW who never set foot on WWE ground. That all changed at the 2014 Survivor Series when the man they call Sting arrived and shocked the WWE Universe.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Here he goes. Clothesline!
Nice. Shot it.
Sting does it. What a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
Look who's here! Bam!
The bell sounds, and all 390 pounds of Bam Bam Bigelow looks ready for action.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Good golly, what a knee! Elbow drop with authority. And now it's Bam Bam Bigelow on the defensive.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Lariat.
Irish whip.
Woo-wee.
Sting possesses a rare combination of athleticism and strength, Corey. How many competitors do you know who can body slam 400-pound giants and also leap over the top rope?
Well, you won't hear me argue that, Cole. This is a guy who body slammed Vader, but also cleared both sets of ropes in War Games. That shows an unbelievable range of ability. Nailed it.
Irish whip. I want to expand on what I said about Sting's power and athleticism and note that it's been this way through every stage of his career, which is even more impressive.
Absolutely, Michael. Even in 2015, he could break Triple H's sledgehammer with a swing of his bat and perform the top rope dive to the outside against Seth Rollins. He doesn't just have the strength and agility on his side, he's also got staying power.
What does Bam Bam Bigelow have to do at this point to stay in this match?
It shouldn't be a shock.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a this singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
Big win for Sting.
The Vigilante has claimed another victim. Sting wins!
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure.
Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Boom, what impact. Taming the Wild Beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the Animal, Batista.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. Axe handle finds the mark.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, nasty impact.
Sting in a bad way here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Bulldog.
Sting was the one man who the sports entertainment world wanted to see in WWE. In 2014, after many lost hope, the last bastion of WCW emerged from the darkened Survivor Series and confronted Triple H.
Sting's WWE debut at the Survivor Series was indeed a shock, Michael. His arrival made a major impact as he helped Team WWE defeat Team Authority in the main event, putting Triple H and Stephanie out of power for a while.
Let's get this straight, gentlemen. Sting had no right to be in Survivor Series. He was not under WWE contract. He was not an invited guest of the Authority or Mr. McMahon. He accosted Triple H and adversely affected the outcome of the main event.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, my.
With a pile driver.
No doubt about that one.
Did you hear that thud? God.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's got him here. He's got him on. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Suplex.
Oh, my. Driver.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Uh-oh. Stinging with a scorpion death drop. Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Wow. Elbow.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
Get up from under the desk.
I can't. I don't want to look at this guy.
And from parts unknown,
Torturous knee.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake.
The Vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Now it's Papa Shango struggling a bit.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring. Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael. Papa Shango just too quick.
And what a reversal from Sting.
Here comes Stinger Splash. No one does it better. This is all but over.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by
Stinger with a scorpion death drop. Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Incoming!
Here we go with Sting.
For years, Sting was the lone soldier from WCW who never set foot on WWE ground. That all changed at the 2014 Survivor Series.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
That'll do it. Sting walks away with the W.
That was simply a case of...
Sharp knee. He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
Last man standing matches are about as barbaric as they come, guys. It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Sting was the one man who the sports entertainment world wanted to see in WWE. In 2014, after many lost hope, the last bastion of WCW emerged from the darkened Survivor Series and confronted Triple H.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Sting's WWE debut at the Survivor Series was indeed a shock, Michael. His arrival made a major impact as he helped Team WWE defeat Team Authority in the main event, putting Triple H and Stephanie out of power for a while.
Let's get this straight, gentlemen. Sting had no right to be at Survivor Series. He was not under WWE contract. He was not an invited guest of the Authority or Mr. McMahon. He accosted Triple H and adversely affected the outcome of the main event.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and...
Oh, my.
With a pile driver. I can't believe it, Michael.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after his superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by The Undertaker.
Sting is in position.
Oh, my.
Pile driver! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
He survived the brutality. What guts.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
This place just got
And
cool.
from Miami, Florida,
It's the bad guy, Razor Ramon. With the cross passable, you don't have to worry if this will be the beating of your career. Be worried that it's the beating of your life, Chico.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years, and I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Double axe handle.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him. Oh!
Back now inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
This might be it. Oh, my. Drop down.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Razor Ramon starting to fade. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Sting possesses a rare combination of athleticism and strength, Corey. How many competitors do you know who can body slam 400-pound giants and also leap over the top rope?
Well, you won't hear me argue that, Cole. This is a guy who body slammed Vader, but also cleared both sets of ropes in War Games. That shows an unbelievable range of ability.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. I want to expand on what I said about Sting's power and athleticism, and note that it's been this way through every stage of his career, which is even more impressive.
Absolutely, Michael. Even in 2015, he could bring Triple H's sledgehammer with a swing of his bat and perform the top rope dive to the outside against Seth Rollins. He doesn't just have the strength and agility on his side, he's also got staying power.
For years, Sting was the lone soldier.
He might Stinger splash. No one does it better.
This could be it.
Look at this.
Touching on Sting's WWE arrival, Michael, fans were clamoring to see Sting in WWE back during the Invasion in 2001, and his presence was missed every year since then. Fast forward 13 years to Survivor Series, and he took down WWE's most notable stars when he attacked Triple H and Seth Rollins.
Rumors ran rampant for years that Sting would emerge from the shadows, guys, but let's state facts. Sting crashed the Survivor Series and affected the outcome of the main event. That's not history. It's called trespassing and assault.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Now we see Sting hurting a little here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.